What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. We're gonna keep rolling with some standard. Made my way up a little bit into platinum. I think I'm at platinum 2, almost platinum 1. Looks like we got a pack here. Let's crack that open. Haven't changed anything with the deck. Still on the fence about the changes that I do want to make. Oh, wow. I used to run this in one of my other decks. Loris of the Dream Den's really solid card. I was using that around Kaldheim. I was using Hollow Blade and pitching cards to give it indestructible, and then I would replay those with Loris of the Dream Den. I didn't use its companion, but as far as just the rest of the card, really solid. 3/2 lifelink. The mana is a little specific, but it's, spliced mana there, so pretty cool. Nice, I really like seeing that. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I think I'm at Platinum 2. A lot of the games I've been playing lately, people were just conceding very quickly. I think they got bad draws, so it wasn't really interesting. What kind of deck are you all using? Obviously, I'm partial to the Boros. This I'm going to keep, even though I probably shouldn't, but all but one of the cards aren't playable, so hopefully I draw into some land. I've seen a lot of decks out there, and if you're watching, you've seen a lot of them too. There's a whole bunch of create a bunch of small tokens, try to play the convoke things. Those aren't doing too hot. You can beat those with a simple board wipe, and there are many, so that's not like a solid strategy. Guardian and New Benalia is pretty solid. I was using that in this deck, but I opted to take it out. It's the same thing that I was just talking about with Hollow Blade, where you can pitch. It says discard a card, but it doesn't require it to tap to do that. So you can do that as many times as you want in response to things, and it gains indestructible. Better, though, than that, it's got Enlist, which is a really cool mechanic. You can tap a creature without summoning sickness and add its power to it. So if you can find a way to give it flying or trample, it's really good, and you scry too, which is just disgusting. Alright, so no blocks here. Oh, no land. That is not what we wanted to see. I'm assuming there will be plenty of attacks coming my way, so I will get the damage in while I can, because I'm not gonna block with Virtuoso anyway. That's quick too. And then I think this is, oh, it's 6. I thought it was 5. That Anthem can exile a card until it leaves the battlefield, which is not what you want to see. Okay, so this is enlisting to scry 2. That's what I was talking about. And now it's a 6/3. I am going to block with a 3/1 to force my opponent to discard a card. I will gain 3 life. Oh! Opponent did not discard. I know he's got Sarah Paragon, so perhaps he's just playing it later. Could be the plan. I will see. No, I won't. I will try to keep the board state going. No attacks. We'll probably see Benalia again, if I had to guess. People tend to play what you already know that they've played, to kind of keep that that guesswork of what's in their hand kind of thing. Ooh, that's tough. Nothing I can really do with this. That's going to be a 4/5 and a 4/5. I'm just going to get hit for 8. Very tough start here. Okay. We have a board wipe. We definitely need that. I will put out more creature presence to try to stop the attack from the non-flyers there. But I don't think much is going to happen from that. An opponent is 2 mana away from doing something with the trenches, which is not good. No attacks, just playing defense. If anybody has deck lists that they want me to take a look at, more than happy to do it. Just put it in the comments. I'm sure there's other good Magic players watching that they can also take a look. That's one of the better things of Magic, is actually building the deck and like for drafts, actually drafting. Yeah, it's fun playing it, but those are one of the better things, I think. Scry 2. Ooh, that Scry is crushing me. Resolve. 7-3. I want to block with the 3-1. Hopefully my opponent discards. What is that? Exile. Oh, deal 4 damage to target attacking or blocking. And I don't have my 1-drop Scry. Indestructible kind of thing. Well, we didn't get hit for 7, so that's plus. Perhaps we could board wipe here. Even if I do, it's still going to be a 3-3. I will swing in for what I can. Hopefully opponent doesn't block, takes 4. I got 4 open mana, so it's question mark to them. Alright, that works. Second combat, or regular combat damage. Board wipe, and opponent will sack something to keep the 3-3. Works for me. Alright, so I'm gonna have to play. Ooh, I don't have to now. So I can play Elspeth and just hope that I get Adversary. It'll come in with a counter on it, shield counter. But at least with that, I could have like multiple things that my opponent's looking at. They have 6 open mana, so if I play Sarah, it's basically gone. It's going to get exiled with the trenches. So I'm going to need to be a little bit more clever. Is that a 2-drop? It's a 3-drop. Okay, so I can't even target it with Blast Zone. We'll do Elspeth, we'll dig, and hopefully we'll get Adversary. We need a creature 3 or less in the top 7. Pretty good odds there.
And I'll defend it like one.
Didn't get it. We got Facebreaker though, so we got some blocking. I suspect we'll see trenches on Facebreaker. Oh, lay down arms. Oh, that's tough. That's an exile one. That's a really solid 1-drop for mono white. And so we got nothing right now.
Try not to give up.
Do I have a 2-drop from the graveyard that I could play? I think Virtuoso is still in there. Oh, we have Adversary. Okay, great. So I'll play Adversary, hopefully get some lifelink because Paragon's gone. Oh, never mind. That'll do it. Trenches is going to take Adversary. We're going to get hit for at least 3. Never mind. Chose not to. Building the board state. So maybe we get a board wipe. I don't know. No cards in hand for my opponent. So that'll be a good trade right here. Gain even more. Okay, we got Paragon. I will pull out the other Adversary. Alright, so now I suspect Paragon will be gone and they'll play the 1-drop. Ooh, they chose to play a land. Okay, so since opponent's swinging for 7, I could take the net 4 loss. Swing for 3. Okay, so 7, 4, 11. I could get hit for that. And next turn get hit for 4 over the top, assuming my opponent doesn't have any removal. And I could work up enough counters to get rid of In the Trenches, instant speed, bring Sarah back, might have something. I will gain 2 more life when that dies. So that'll be fine, no blocks. Did they already scry 2? I think they did. Okay. Okay, we got Lauren's Escape. That's a plus. So I do need 2. I'll do that at instant speed just to mess with my opponent. No attacks, end turn. This is tough. Very close one here. The reason I liked Benalia was because of that discard stuff. Kind of using the same mechanic with Sarah Paragon there. But Angel Fire Ignition is so strong. I can win games by like turn 3. I think it's much more valuable to play than a lot of this. Just basically board state fighting and pulling from the graveyard, because there's a good amount of graveyard removal out there, and a lot of things are using the graveyard, just like Sarah Paragon here. But even like with bigger creatures, so I don't know. I like it, but I had to take it out. I didn't make it back into diamond with it in there. Okay, so here comes the 7. We got a 1 drop, 2 4 drops, a 2, and a 3 drop. I want to hit the 3 drop to get rid of the +1/+1 nonsense and get Sarah back. That's probably the main focus. Scry 2, go ahead. It's definitely better than playing blue, that's for sure. I hate the control. Just nonsense. Games lasting way longer than they should. Pass, declare blocks. 1 block. Opponent's got no cards in hand, so I am going to take out that 7/3, which is awesome. Scry 1. I don't need it. Instant speed, bump it up 2. That's going to be our 3. Cool. Facebreaker, huh? That is interesting. So I will need to use 4. I'll have 2 left over. Do I have anything in the graveyard for 2? I do have Illuminator. That could be very good. So I'll do that now. Crack it open. Now the Paragons can just block each other easily. I could play a land and Facebreaker, which is a play. Or I can get Virtuoso out and just hope that I get Angel Fire. That's tough. I kind of like building up Blast Zone again. And I'm going to put out Facebreaker. I don't know why. I just like that a little bit better. No attacks. Here comes Trenches again. Oh, they had enough for it? Oh, that's so rough. Opponent should have just swung with the Flyers. This gives me a chance to get Lifelink, which is not smart for my opponent. 3 damage means my opponent would have to pick one, either Facebreaker or Adversary, so I'll do a double block here just to make my opponent figure it out. And Initiate will get exiled. Oh, yeah, there it is, I was gonna say. I don't have enough, and I didn't get anything, so we'll play it out. We'll see. I'm gonna swing through, see if maybe I get a board wipe, something when I crack this. No, just got to land. Not good enough. That's it. Good game. I don't have any immediate enchantment removal other than Hopeful Initiate as a 1-drop, building it up and taking care of that as I go, unless I have it on the sideboard. These are just best of 1 matches, so that should do it. I guess I'll just pump this up twice. Land for turn. And that'll be it. That's all I could do with this one. Tough start. Oh really? You're putting that in? It's a little flash block kind of deal thing. It actually might be good against a lot of the mono black decks. Alright, so we're mid tier 2 right now. Because there's a lot of sack a creature, the 5-drop Black Praetor Sheldred. Also sack a creature, and when it flips, like destroy one. There's a lot of removal, so you gotta be creative with how you get around that. We'll jump back into another one. Alright, hopefully we get a good solid hand to start. That's not really good. I want to mull. I'm gonna mull. Shouldn't have mulled. keep that. We'll pitch all will be one. We'll go from there. Tough draws. I got 22 lands. So that's pretty solid for a 60 card deck that curves out at 4. There's not much that I can draw with Virtuoso right now, but I'm trying to get it out there. Go for the throat, I'm guessing is what's going to kill him. No, we got Harvester, so this is probably more of a creature-based one. I will try to bait my opponent. If not, I'll get a quick 2. Sweet. Play Adversary and just try to build up the board state with a bunch of 2-drops. Land for turn for my opponent. Did they miss their land drop? I missed mine. We both missed them. Tap, sack, destroy something. Okay, interesting. I will swing just to see what my opponent does. No blocks. We'll keep putting them out there. The Ryu Storm's Edge was a good replacement. I took Elish Norn out, put that in. It's strong, but I'm still thinking something else could be better. I thought that was gonna stay in there, but there's gotta be some element that I'm not thinking of here. The silence card, that would be great. Keep playing that back when they play a card that's the same name as what you silenced. You can draw a card which is strong. And then, you know, if you do that while they're playing it next turn, play it again. I don't know. There's a lot of 4-ofs the higher up you get in decks, so you see a lot of doubles in people's hands when you look at them, like when you reveal the hand. So having that affect all of the cards off of 1 is pretty strong. See if my opponent blocks yet. So far, nothing. Okay. Down to 10 for my opponent. I want to leave 1 open just to keep it going if there is some removal. Looks like we're both stuck without mana. No way! Another turn where we both just don't have the mana. I want to scry and look for it now, but 2/2 menace, huh? Interesting. We'll swing just see if we get a block. If so, okay, sweet. I hate to see that for a land, but okay. I got 4 of, so I'm seeing it more now, but it is a land. Oof. No, Liliana, that's gonna be a game right there. 27-9. Quickly turned around, sack a creature. There it is.
I'm taking the credit when you win.
You hate to see it.
Sacrifices must be made.
That old school Sigarda card? Oh man, do I miss that right now. My goodness. Alright, I got 3 lands. Woo! Yeah, there's not much I can do. Let's see what my opponent has just to kind of pace this. That's no good. This thing is really annoying. Sorin coming out turn 4 easy. Little lifelink action. No way are we gonna win this one. But we'll play it out, you know? I do have a board wipe at turn 4, so hopefully we draw a land. Maybe my opponent floods the board. There's always that possibility. Here comes 2/3 flying lifelink.
I take no joy
Yep.
in a
And we're both gonna discard a card. They're probably gonna discard Sorin.
can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Down to 21. Oh, they didn't discard Soren. They discarded something else. The 2/3 lifelink? Interesting. Very interesting. I'll play Virtuoso just hoping that my opponent makes me discard a card. And that I also get Angel Fire. That's a bit of a tightrope, but it could happen. You don't know. Don't
My
think
ways
like that.
are not for
It could
the
happen.
weak.
It's a quick 5 over the top. And opponent makes me sack a creature. Would suck. Don't do it to me, please. Oh, that's the smart play. No, wow, my opponent didn't do it. Alright, bye, Sarah.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Come on, Angel Fire. No. Well. Blood token. What? Come on now. Swing for 2. Liliana, you meanie. Oh. Alright, that's gonna be a trade there. Now I can board wipe. What does Soren do? Is that a minus? It's a -2, so I want to encourage him to do that. But Liliana will make me discard a card anyway, so I need to do it now. That kinda stinks. Yeah. We'll see what my opponent draws. I don't have anything really hasty. Ooh, you know what? I could put in. I've been trying to find a way to put in that dinosaur. It's a 4-drop haste, so 2 specific red, which is tough to do. But whenever it deals damage to a player, it deals that much damage to a planeswalker or a battle. So since I have the Gobakons, that would help me there. And there's plenty of planeswalker action going on, so it's a quick top deck play it, change the board state kind of thing, which I need a little bit of that. The only downside is it is a 4-drop, so Sarah can't pull it. Just kind of stinks with that. I will try to get rid of Liliana. This is a 4-drop. Soren is a 4-drop. Liliana is not really hurting me. Oh, that's tough. That gives draw. So actually I do want to get rid of the 3-drops first.
You will serve me well.
Who knows? Maybe we draw a board wipe. You never know.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
We did not. Because I hate Liliana. Get out of here.
Whatever. Luck favors
I have nothing in my hand, so might as well build this up. It's one of the good things about the Blast Zone is there's so much removal that it's good to have a land that also is like a specific removal card.
Nothing on
2/1.
is free.
Discard a card. Draw 2 cards? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this deck that my opponent has. It's kind of neat. Edgar is freaking ridiculous. As far as that card is literally the reason I have Hopeful Initiate in my deck, is because it flips and it comes back and it just does that the whole time. It's really stupid. Let me show you. So that's the other side. Beginning of upkeep, create a 1/1 black vampire or white and black vampire creature token with lifelink, and put a counter on it. Once it gets 3, remove it and bring it back to this 4/4. It's kind of nuts. I can get rid of the 2-drops, which there are none. Well, there's one. We'll just see. I mean, that's game. Yeah, good game. That's game. But I will just see what's at the top 7. Yeah, we weren't gonna get anything. Nothing really good there. Tough games. Alright. What's everybody's favorite planeswalker? Mine is definitely in this, what's available in standard is the Chandra, even though I'm not using it. I think that's a really good one. As far as like the ones that I have that I can use, again, free to play player, so I'm not putting money into this to get good cards to play with, is definitely this Elspeth. I don't even know how to say that. Resplendent. I think that's it. I don't know. But it's so good. There's so many really good things with it. Look at the top 7 cards for 3. That, first of all, that's just amazing in a way that not many people know. Being able to dig just to see what cards have passed. If you're paying attention to what's already passed, you know what's not coming up, so you can better calculate like your guesswork. So when I have Facebreaker out, Professional Facebreaker, and I'm sacking those tokens, if I'm remembering like what already passed, then there's a good chance I'll know, or I can guess like what's coming up, and so I find that to be useful. 2 flyers over the top. That's lethal. Come on. Not too long in the video. We'll keep rolling. Beaver, okay. I'll keep this just because every time I've mulled so far has not done well. We'll play our turn 1 and we will pass the turn. Another reason I like Angel Fire Ignition is with Hopeful out, it's a quick get rid of the enchantment kind of thing too. Cut down and go for the throat. Probably the most annoying cards that I see in the beginning. Does my opponent want to build up stuff? They don't. Okay, well in that case I'm just gonna wait. Because I could play Illuminator and he'll probably just get removed. So I'm not gonna play it. Don't do that. That card's amazing. I don't even know what they took, which is a rough, like just rough knowing that they have one of my cards. Bro, give me my card back. So they could do anything with that. It sucks. They've got 5 cards in hand, so I really just gotta pass, which stinks. This is gonna be one of those long games, because blue-black never knows how to have a good early to mid game. It's always mid to late. And that card is flashback, which is even more annoying because it's like, give me another card. Lame. Of course you're gonna pass the turn. That's all you ever do. And I'll pass the turn. I'm not gonna play that game with you, bro. Who do you think I am? No friggin' way. Why don't you take the whole deck, bro? Why don't you do that? I bet you they got that Jace, the Phyrexian Jace, because that's also an annoying card. Just go ahead and mill 15. Here comes Siphon again. Go ahead. Come on. You know you want to. Did I not call that? Oh my goodness. Do it. Do the -5. -5. Make me mill 15. Yeah. You asshole. That's so dumb. I hate that so much. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, I'm so pissed from that. And Virtuoso is just gonna die next turn, which sucks. Don't do it for 1. I hate blue-black is useless. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh. I'll get rid of hopeful. That's so brutal. Let's take a look, because now Sarah is even stronger. I got one out. That means I've got two more in the deck. I could pull some lands now, even playing Sarah. So I could play Sarah and play a land, and then play a 2-drop. Which I don't have any, so I wouldn't do that. That's so weird. 27 cards in the deck. That's stupid. I guess I'll play Sarah and try to keep it alive. Does it resolve? No, it resolves. Oh, it resolves. Okay. Do I have a I do have a double land. Okay. We'll do that. I need lands. Next. End turn. So you're saying there's a chance. You took my lands, bro? You took my lands? Those are the cards you took? No! No. This is what I was talking about. This stupid card. Makes me sack a creature, and then when you flip it, for each opponent, destroy up to one target creature or planeswalker. That sucks. It makes me sack it, so it doesn't matter what I do, if I do Lauren's Escape or not. I hate you. Stupid beaver. Well, we're waiting. Okay, cool. You know, I can board wipe here and there. You know, I can do a board wipe. I certainly don't want to deal with that. And does it resolve? Resolves. Excellent. Sometimes just that against blue is enough to make you feel good. You took my Elspeth from me, dog? You monster!
Opportunity to learn more about this city. This is your fight. Win it.
I was just talking about how much I like that card. You're gonna make me hate it. Does it resolve? It does. Oh, you monster. This is so mean. Alright, creature count. Ouch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the graveyard. That's tough. It'll be a pleasure board wiping that. Monster. Oh, but then my opponent's gonna do the whole stupid. Here's 7 or 5/3/3 angels. Meh. I'm gonna anticipate that. I think that that's something that my opponent would do, because my opponent sucks so much. What is this? This is terrible. Not having a good time right now. It's not good. It really do be like that sometimes, though. Swing, I want you to swing. Idiot. Mills half? It's just 12 cards. I don't need them. Oh, that's like all of them. That's all my creatures, man. I don't have any more creatures, bro. Oh, no. That's so mean. Oh, it hurts. It's okay. I don't have feelings. I don't have feelings. No blocks. Do it -7. Do the -7. Oh, you took my other Sarah? That means I have none? No, my angels, my babies. There's one, there's two. Third one's in my opponent's possession. There's one more left in those 12 cards that could help me change the game. Oh, you monster.
Be brave.
Me, Come on now. This game. I shouldn't be playing this right now. I should just move on to the next one, but I don't do that. I just don't. You gotta play it out. Unless I am sure. Mill 4, bro? Come on, I got 12 left. Oh, Sarah's still in there. You're saying there's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. Stop counting my cards, bro. I see you flickering in my graveyard there. You all see that? See that over here? My opponent was just digging through, being nosy. The monster you are. Shoot. I mean, I could swing at Elspeth because it's got menace, so it's unblockable at that point. Opponent's got 1 open mana that they don't even use, so I don't think they could use it. I mean, I got a Depop. And I gotta get rid of Elspeth. It's a land. We're gonna move that to the bottom. And next, for my next trick, I will hit my own Elspeth.
I won't back down.
And then I will board wipe. Get out of here, bro! Oh my goodness. It's got flashback or something. It's unearthed. So it'll come in hasty and mill me for 4. No! Don't do it. Probably gonna get milled out on this one. You don't see that every day. Oh, that's the last Sarah. That'll do it for this game. That's so terrible. Oh, rough.
This is your fight. Win it.
Oh man. Hold the phone. I got 2 cards left. If my opponent doesn't have any removal or creatures that they can pull from the top 7 less than, ooh, that's a spicy meatball. 1, 2, 3. I could draw a land. Okay. All right, so I'll play Virtuoso. Nice, resolves. I'll use one of the ones from the graveyard to maximize my playability next turn. If given the... Oh, I drew a card. That's terrible. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I better hope there's absolutely no mill from my opponent. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm guaranteed to play the 3 and the 4 drop. I will discard this. Okay, there's 8 damage. Next turn should be... Is it going to be 10? It'll be... Oh, but if I go to draw and there's no cards in the deck, that's it. Yeah, that's game. Good game. Oh no! Well, I've never thought I'd kill myself with my own Virtuoso. I guess I'll get rid of Elspeth. I mean, I could do 8, and then next turn, that'll be enough, but the Connive, it'll kill me, I think. I don't think I can submit 0. To have a creature Connive draw a card, whenever it becomes target a spell, you control it connives. So there's no May, it's not a May ability, it happens. And if I go to draw and there is no card, that's it. Oh. That is a nasty beaver right there.
It's a fight you want.
Jeez. Come on, man.
Streets are rough.
Simple removal. No! He went all in for the 6/4. I have double strike. I'm pretty sure this is gonna lose the game right here, but and I'll just say good game before that happens, just in case it doesn't. For whatever reason, if the game doesn't work the way it's supposed to, never know. That should be the game. That's the game. Woof. Alright, I think that was an interesting enough one to end that on. As always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.